Hello. Hello. Can everyone see? Hello. Hi. This is the real world, you guys. Hello. Can you guys hear me? And do you guys see my hand? This is the test stream, so I need a hand demo. Okay, cool. Perfect. So, hello. I'm Andy. Today I'm gonna be painting this beautiful thing. If you guys give me 1 second to put the word out that I'm doing this, we can get started. Ooh. Sorry. What hand you draw? This one. My left hand. So, while I'm putting the word out, I guess I'll just kind of go over what I'm doing here, right? Pretty much, I wanted to get a webcam recently because I thought it'd be really cool to do some live action stuff. How do I say? I am a lefty, yeah. Sorry, give me a second. I'm doing like 12 things at once. I'm trying to post it as well. But yeah, so I got a webcam recently. I figured I'd try it out. And something I've always wanted to do is to paint on stream. I really like sculpting. I've done a couple models. I put some models like back here that I've done before. This is a little Horizonauts alien. Okay, this is Ren. This is Akko. Dude, this setup is very precarious because like the camera is like right next to the microphone. It's like on the microphone stand. But yeah, I got my paint set up here today. I thought it'd be really cool to just like, you know, sit down, just kind of. I've been meaning to paint this, or like just set the primer. So we're probably just gonna set the primer today and set. I have a cool red and a warm red, and yeah, we're just gonna do the Comet Buster today. So I don't know if anyone's seen my tweet. Actually, let me see. I put it out like a while ago, but I actually sculpted the spaceship for my cartoon called Horizonauts. Links are in the description if you haven't seen it. But how do I say? Yeah, I sculpted it out, and it came out pretty cool. But the only thing is that it's very fragile, and it's very like not. Let me see if I can put it a little closer to the. Oh, it's gonna fall apart. Yeah, exactly. So this one kind of fall apart. Like this one's not that like sturdy anymore. Like this one's about to fall off too. Like it's. I'm basically redoing it, you know. I used if you see this clay, this is called monster clay, and it is an oil-based clay. Am I painting the comet? Yes, I'm painting it again because this time I used it's called Sculpey, and it's a lot better for what I'm doing. The thing is with this one, it's still kind of like moldable. I basically like put a bunch of layers of this to make sure it stays like intact, but like it's still kind of smooshy on the inside. Look, I can still mold it. See, look at that. It's not as reliable. So yeah, basically this clay, you can bake it and it's solid. So if you hear that, yeah, it's this is pretty much all the way solid, and this is more durable, pretty much. Basically recreated it. I'm gonna see if I can like hold it up to the camera. This is the first time I do anything like this, y'all. So yeah, here you go. This is pretty much the model. You can swivel the engines. I did that. No, I did not 3D print this. No, I sculpted this with clay. Like this is actual like I sculpted this. I appreciate that. That's kind of flattering. You think it's 3D printed, but no, I actually. Fuck, where's the camera? There it is. Yeah. So I actually sculpted this out of clay. You can see it has a lot of like little imperfections and bumps, but I basically sanded this down. Like I got sandpaper and I just like, you know, all over the surface to smooth it out. It's the first time I really do that with a model, so I think it came out pretty cool. And I think it's gonna go a long way to just kind of flesh out the model. It's not even though, like you can't really tell from a distance, but like, look, you see the thrusters are kind of like, yeah, it's kind of doofy once I like put it to the camera, but yeah. Here's an idea. Why don't you make some action figures of the Horizon House crew? Oh, why don't I? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think you've been paying attention to my socials. Boom! Whoa! What is that? That's right. That's right. Yes, I did actually. Hold on. I never actually posted the social shit, so I'm gonna do that. Sorry. Excuse me. It is so hot outside. It is hot outside. Guys, it's fucking hot. Actually. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, Twitter, Blue Sky, Newgrounds. If you guys want to keep up with me, I usually post on Twitter, Blue Sky and Newgrounds. I promise I'll start like right now. I just stop posting. Alright, bet. So I'm literally just gonna get started. I'm not gonna be streaming for too long this session. I'm really only here to, how do I say it? Let me pull up the fucking live stream. Sorry. 78 in Texas. That's crazy, dude. Alright, cool. Alright. That. Cool. I'm literally just gonna get started. Okay, cool. Looks pretty good. So, I don't really know what to do for this except like just talk as I paint. I'm literally just gonna like do the same shit I do on the animation stream. But this time I'm working on something physical because I really don't want to be staring at a screen all day, you know? So at some point you gotta just like, you know, take it easy. So yeah, today I'm just gonna paint this. So yeah, here we go. So, if anyone's wondering why I'm doing this, out of, you know, just out of nowhere. I said I'd do it a while ago, and I couldn't because I didn't have a webcam. And I tried getting a webcam by that point, but I couldn't, so I didn't. You know? But, yeah, I got one recently. And I think it would just be cool to finally do this, since I've literally just been putting this off for the model. I've had this this specific model on my desk just like forever, and how do I say? What's the word? I don't know, like, I kept putting it off, but B, I kept sanding it down because I wanted it to actually be smooth. I don't usually sand down my models, or like my sculpts. That was the first time I really do that for like a sculpt. You can see here, I don't know if it'll show up on camera. That's a nice resolution for being so close, actually. Yeah, so Xena's not sanded down too much, and you can see it's a little bumpy, and there's a lot of irregularities in the paint. So you can see it, like, you can see it in the light. You know, it's not that like smooth. It's very bumpy. So yeah, there you go. Interesting stream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm literally just doing this because like I like doing this, and I figured like A, I'd like to stream it. B, I would like to have the recording of me just like doing something like this, just so I can like point to this and say I did this at some point. Also, I'm probably gonna have this like on my desk for a while, or for a good long while, honestly. And it'll be nice to know that like I have the recording of me just like getting some of it done. I wonder if I should do more of like a Bob Ross kind of. Well, first I should drink some water. Water check, everybody. Water check. Literally water check, everybody.
forgot to share this in my Patreon server. By the way, I have a Patreon for my shit. I have a lot more sculpts that I've posted on the Patreon that you guys can check out. I literally do this. I like sculpting a lot. I know that a lot of you might know me for more like my art and like my animation stuff, but I really like sculpting, and I hope that this could be something. And if not, it's okay. I don't mind just like sculpting myself, but I think this is kind of cool, and like I like the process of sculpting something, because it's like very tactile, you know. It's just like it's in my hands, you know. There we go. Okay.
Texas got too hot and the water evaporated. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Okay.
That's good.
So, just in case anyone gives a shit about it, for the process that I'm going to be doing here, right now I'm putting what's called a base coat. It's literally just a base of white on the model. They do it a lot in like when they're painting houses and shit. They put like a base coat of like white, and that's just to make the colors pop, instead of having the colors just kind of like see through on the model itself, you know. Fuck, I gotta get a little closer. I don't want to fuck up my wires though. What's your favorite food? My, not even kidding, my favorite food is alita con tostone y arroz. And that, for my non-Spanish speakers up in here, is wings with rice and tostones. And tostones are these really good, look it up, Toston, toston. They are really good little like plantain cookie. Well, it's not, it literally is just like a little plantain cookie that it's like deep fried twice, and it tastes really fucking good. It's really good, like dip it. It's literally just like it's like French fry adjacent, I'd say. It's really fucking good. But yeah, that, wings, and rice. I fucking love. Okay, specifically my mom used to work at a restaurant, and she would make, or like one of the dishes there was that. It was rice, wings, and tostone. But bro, she had this sauce like made of tamarindo. It's tamarind, I think it's called in English, but it's like a hot sauce made with tamarind. It was so fucking good. She won't give me the fucking recipe. As I'd never been able to fucking like replicate it. So I'm just like, fuck. Honduran culture, we eat a lot of plantains more than potatoes. Yeah, exactly. Plátano con arroz con pollo. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Literally, that's literally my favorite meal. Plátano y arroz con pollo. So the goal of this also is to not make it look too splotchy. Like you're just trying to like...
Like right now we're just trying to be like very generous and just like coat the whole like flipping thing in white. This is gonna take a bit, so I figured like literally this is just like a more time consuming step. I figured this would be good enough as like a starter stream to like prime it, and then just, you know, if this does good enough, then maybe I'll do a follow-up where like I paint it all the way. Oh shit. I'm stupid. I gotta put this, I gotta reorganize like my setup here. Hold on. It's a very precarious setup, I will say. Let me put this over here. Let me reorganize this. Here you guys can see how fucked it is. Look, there it is. Oh, and wait, the Comet Buster comes with, if you guys like the models, it comes with, fucking, look at this. A little lander. It's got a little space shuttle, you guys, look. It comes with a space shuttle, look. I made this. So this is a lander shuttle. So like, the Comet Buster's like too big to go into orbit, so they send this down. Kind of deal, you know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm fucking 12. I'm actually 12 right now, you guys. I'm actually being a 12-year-old. Look at my little toys that I made. Look. Looks like a mix of that one Ruby ship from Steven Universe and the rocket ship from Pikmin. That is exactly what I'm going. Literally that. Like that's literally what we're going for here. It's based on the. It's definitely based on like the dolphin too. Let me see. No. But they have this. This is like this little gadget they have. Toy review. A toy review. Yeah, what of it? Welcome everybody. Cool design. Thank you. Guys, I really like spaceships. So, the fact that you guys like my spaceship means a lot, for real. I put a lot of time into this. I literally put a lot of time into this design, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think everyone has a couple of designs that they just like keep tossing around like over and over. This is one of them for me, for sure. Like with most people it's like characters and stuff. For me it's like spaceships. When I was a kid, I would get a lot of Legos. But I always insisted on getting the Clone Wars Legos. Specific, like Star Wars Legos, specifically like Clone Wars. Because I love how, like, those spaceships a lot. All those Clone Wars, like, ships are so cool. I think there's definitely a lot of that in my spaceship design. Shout out to my boy JG Houston at Cardboard Toaster, but he works a lot with Lego as well, and I think he put it best. He said he uses Lego to visualize a lot of this shape language. With like, cause he does the machines. He does a lot of like. First of all, go at Cardboard Toaster. Go check it out. But he does a lot of like machine designs, and I think you can see a lot of what he's talking about there in his design. There's a lot of like Lego-esque parts in his designs, and I always kind of gravitated towards that kind of design style, like very chunky, very like a PS2 like Ratchet and Clank kind of like very polygonal kind of style. And I feel like Legos were a really good way of getting a very angular polygonal look to a lot of like builds. And I've always been sculpting. Like, I dude, literally, I was a Play-Doh kid. I was a Play-Doh kid. I was a Lego kid. Shout out to my Play-Doh and Lego kids in the chat. But I love them shits, bro. Just make whatever the fuck. And I guess, well, you know, gravitated to this, I guess. I went to... Well, I took a course on maquettes before going to college in SCAD. But in SCAD, I also learned... I took a couple classes where they showed us how to do maquettes. And a maquette is basically a method of making models like this, you know what I mean? So basically you start with you don't have to, but if it's a bigger build, it's smart to start with like a wireframe, and then with that wireframe you cover it with tinfoil, and then with the tinfoil you smooth that out until it's rough enough to do how do I say, you can start layering clay over it pretty much. What's up, Dana Ballantine? Welcome. Were you inspired by Nintendo games and Steven Universe? Yes. I love Nintendo games and Steven Universe. Look at this. Tell me this does not look like Nintendo and Steven Universe. Like, come on. It's in there. I love those. Shout out to all my Nintendo and Steven Universe fans in chat. How about that? Kind of looks like an Eggman machine. Yeah. Like, that's another Sonic, definitely. Because Sonic is in that realm of like very big, like chunky machinery and like very cartoony like shapes and stuff. I love Sonic. I hate playing Sonic, but I love Sonic. I think Sonic plays like ass, but it's really fun. Fuck. There we go. Okay. I have to be very delicate, especially with the thrusters. I'm not the best at sculpting. I'm pretty good at sculpting, I'd say, but I'm not the best, so this build is intact, but a little rough around the edges, let's say. Could have definitely set some stuff up better, but I don't know. I like to do a lot of new things whenever I do a new sculpt, just because it takes like so long, and you know, you might as well try new things as you're doing like old shit, because why not? With new ambition comes unforeseen circumstances. And by unforeseen circumstances, I meant I kept chipping this fucking thing a lot, and I kept having to glue a lot of shit back together. I'll show it later, but I had to glue a lot of this thruster. I have to buy more hot glue shit, but like I had to hot glue a lot of this fucking thruster over here. And yeah, it'll look fine once I paint it, but goddamn dude, if it wasn't just the darndest thing. I have to be very careful about how I hold this too, because it is just like the main part of it is like fine, but the more intricate, like detailed parts, like the thrusters here, are a little more delicate. So you gotta be careful not to fuck it up. And that sucks because that's my worst fear, is fucking things up. So. Okay. At least if I can hold it anywhere. It's still drying. So let me see if I can show you guys what I'm doing here. Alright, so here's what we're doing right now, right? So if you look, or if you see, I don't know if I can move the light maybe a little more to help out with that. Let me see if yeah, okay. Oh my god, please fucking work with me. I hate this fucking. There we go. Okay, so if you see, the paint is very streaky right now. You can kind of see all the lines of like where the paint is, and it's very like, you can kind of almost see like the model under the paint, like it's still kind of gray. It's very uneven. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until it dries fully. I'm gonna paint the underside right now. So we're gonna wait until this part dries fully, and then we're gonna go over it with another coat of white paint. But right now I'm just gonna do this. So let me adjust my fucking shit and make sure I don't kill myself here. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. There we go. I'm trying to get it very liquidy because there's a lot of small details that I don't want the paint to like just fill in. Right now it's okay to be very generous with since we're just trying to cover the whole model, we're not really trying to be too careful about where the paint goes. We're just trying to just get it all over. I hope this is something you guys are into, like how do I say, I'm having fun. I usually have fun doing this, but this is very like when I'm painting my models, it's a very private time for me. It's a very, like, I feel like it's a very, like, shipbuildery kind of, thing, you know what I mean? Like, oh, or someone's, like, doing the ship in the bottle kind of thing. It feels like that. But, I've always wanted to do this, you know? So, and by this, I mean, I've always wanted to just, like, stream myself just, like, painting. I don't usually use webcam stuff. I'm a little shy. Not that I hide my face, like, how do I say? I'm not like particularly like ashamed of how I look. I think I'm pretty sexy actually. But how do I say? I don't really like to put my face out there too much. I don't hide it either. Like if you look at like far enough, you can probably find my face. out there somewhere. Actually, doxing myself, my face is on the Kickstarter video for Horizonauts. And if you want to support Horizonauts, check out the Patreon links. Yay, dude, full circle plug, y'all. You like that? Like and subscribe, y'all. For real. That was so fucking smooth of me, actually. Like, you guys should like and subscribe for, like, how smooth I managed to, like, segue into that plug. Because if you guys watch me, I don't segue into plugs. I literally just do it. Dude, literally happy accident. I feel like I am kind of in my happy accidents phase right now. You know what? A happy accident ain't such a bad thing after all. Okay, so yeah, see how streaky it is? See like the brush strokes and stuff. We're gonna be clearing that up pretty soon. It's because it's also a little wet as well. But I'm trying to like even that out. Basically, the idea is that you don't want to. You want to have the paint be very like even. Face is the ultimate McMuffin. The ultimate McMuffin? Oh, shush. I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Are you saying I'm a snack? Stop. The fact that this entire thing is just a one-man job. It's okay. It is not a one-man job. I have a lot of help. I don't think I could do it without all the help I have, honestly. I do a lot of it. I do a lot of the work. I did create the idea also. That is me, too. And I do a lot of the work behind the scenes, for sure. But it is not a one-man operation. That I can say. Could not do this on my own. Nah. I mean, like, maybe I could, but it's not gonna get done within my 20s if I do it myself. And that's just the truth. Maybe I could, but no. I think like just like the time it involved in that process, nah, I could not. Besides, it's way more fun to do it with people. Why the fuck would I want to do this myself? Getting too close to the fucking MacGuffin? You meant MacGuffin. That's so fucking funny. Wait, I got... Fuck, someone... That's so funny. No, okay, well... I'm still gonna abide by me being a snack. I think I'm pretty hot, and I'm gonna keep that. But it is really funny that you meant MacGuffin instead of McMuffin. That makes more sense. Because you don't really know what I look like, so I don't know how you would, like, know that I was attractive. But it's a good guess. Okay. There we go. I gotta wait till this dries, too. You're a McGriddle? Oh my god, stop. You guys. Hope your show becomes... Oh, thank you. Take the compliment anyway on the house. Let's go. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm putting that in the savings account, bro. Much appreciated. God damn. Oh my god, it's so like unfocused. Did I just fix it? Let's go! I'm smart as fuck, dude. I actually just fixed the fucking camera. Let's go. That's sick as fuck, actually. I totally meant to do that too. I meant to do it. I didn't think it would work. I just like... I just tried it out. We'll see how this turns out. We might need a third coat. I don't think so, but we might need a third coat. We'll see. But now we're doing coat number 2. And coat number 2 is basically where you start getting rid of most of the streakiness. But there is some of it that still stays, so it is likely that we might do 3 coats. But we shall see. Whoever's in chat, raise your hands if you know me from Horizonauts. And for those of you who are brand new to here, also call it out in chat, because I'm very interested to see who is new, actually. I see a couple new faces in chat, but, you know, who else is here? I don't know. What's up? I see a lot of regulars too. I love you, regulars. Love seeing y'all. It's a very general parasocial love, but what's up? Bro, why don't you guys show me some love by liking, subscribing, and following me on Patreon? How about that? You could also show me love by just like sitting there and like watching me, and perhaps just like sending a comment and just like speaking your mind, and just I'll probably respond. I think that would be awesome as well. But you know, you do you. I'm not gonna force nothing. We have happy accidents here. Do your streams when No, I've seen you around, Kelvin. Yeah, I've seen you around. Whew. Let me see if I can do like a radio voice. Hello everyone and welcome to Andy Paints His Fucking Models Hour. It is currently 2:15 p.m. I ate something small for lunch, but I'm kind of looking forward to dinner. Cool, one new faces I see. Very good. Very good. Tell your friends. Check out my shit. love to see y'all here. I'm kind of surprised that there's like this much people like sticking around for the painting stream of all things. This is kind of hilarious. Like this is pretty good numbers for this is a pretty good crowd for my streams. I really like hang out with you guys. Found you through Xmas fan art you did of Bacon and G's OC reboot. Oh my god, yeah. I remember I did that. It was a while ago. I love Bacon. Shout out to @Bacon, BACUN, on most platforms. Very good shit. Trying to get into the crevices. Let me get. I have a smaller brush actually. Wait, I have a very small brush. Yes, I do. I do have a very small brush. Go in there. Please don't fall. Okay. Check this out. This is the fucking like nose hair like brush that SpongeBob fucking. Gotta refocus the camera. Yeah, nice. I should have just been doing this, honestly. Wait. Damn, look at that. You just love eating paint. Dude, I mean, not to brag, but I am kind of a paint connoisseur. I love me some good acrylic now and then, I'll say that. Oh, delicious. That's me. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Man, I'm being so silly right now. What's happening? Bro, I fucking love Zelda music. I'm literally just vibing out so hard. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm hoping the paint solves it. Oh, no, I got paint. Water on my pants. Okay, so I really hope that this will work, but I really need to fucking seal this off somehow. I fucked this like thruster up like super bad. There's like a chip coming off on like the side here, and I'm kind of hoping that the primer will kind of just like stick it into place. You can kind of get away with that. You shouldn't. But like this part is so fundamentally fucked, I don't want to touch it anymore, and I feel like I just want to like paint over it and just have that kind of like seal it in. Like, there really was a point where I just needed to stop, like, fucking with this thing, because I was starting to just, like, break it, and I was like, okay, no, I have to paint it now. Like, I can't put this off anymore.
I am just now noticing the sculpture. It looks like a smiley face from up top. Smiley face. Where do you see a smile? I don't see a smiley face. Certainly not there. I don't see. No, I don't see a smiley face. There's certainly. Why would a spaceship be smiling? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any. No. That doesn't make any sense. No. That doesn't make any sense. You're being crazy. I tried making a model once and melted in the oven. Turns out I bought modeling clay instead of polymer. Yeah, there. So exactly. So this is modeling clay. And this is more of like a terracotta kind of like, you know, adjacent kind of thing. Like this is oil based and this is clay based. So the main difference is that this one melts, this one hardens. So if you put it, yeah. Okay. So, second coat, you can see we're kind of already getting rid of a lot of the splotchiness, or the streakiness. There is still some streakiness there, but we're going to be addressing that with a little bit of water and another coat. And the water, we can just kind of... wet it a little more and just kind of spread it out, but not so much that it starts to like fuck with the coat. It's just literally trying to like equalize it. There we go. This does mean we have to wait for it to dry a little longer, but we just don't want the paint getting too splotchy, because you can see that in like the final coat. Like you will be able to see like all the paint imperfections and shit. So it's good to get it covered. Again, this process takes a while. Enough for a stream. But let this be a lesson. You can't just rush in. There's always a process. You always have to do the process. Whether or not you do the process by the books or closer to how you do it, that's up to you.
But there's always a process involved nonetheless. You can't just like go in fucking guns blazing and just expect to make a masterpiece. There's a fucking mindset involved with all these steps. Like, for example, right? You can't just throw red on the model and expect it to be red. Because it's not going to be that. It's going to be like be red with like very dark gray. It's going to be like very bad looking. That's why you start with white. You start with white. You're basically making the sculpture into a canvas. And canvases are mainly stark white, so you can have the colors pop more. So that's basically what you're doing here. That's what you do with buildings and stuff when you're painting. Whenever you repaint a house, you put the white paint first as the primer. Same concept. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay, it's still wet, so leave that alone. So this is why you have to wait for it to dry, because if you keep going over it, you're gonna start to erode the coat. So I have to leave this part alone right now so it can dry again, so I can like put more shit on it. You can't rush art, you guys. It's a patience thing. You gotta stick with it. I know. But if you stick with it, you'll come up with something really cool. You're just willing to see it through. Fuck. It's still fucking wet. No, I got it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. If you guys don't like my whistling, let me know. I like whistling. Come in. Hey, Lou. What's up? I know.
Do you want the 20-ounce turkey? I'm gonna go get it. I'm just checking the price.
How much is it? Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
Huh.
Do you want the set? The okay one is $48. No, $48 fucking dollars.
$48.
48 ounces and the other was 20 ounces. Which do you think would be good for those?
How much is each?
One's 5, one's 7. Well, 8 or 7.99
get that one.
$7.99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look on your spaceship.
Thanks, man. See ya.
Oh, I see you.
Goodbye. Yeah. I'm making lasagna tonight for me and the boys. Lou's getting some shit for it. Fuck. Man, I really gotta leave that part alone. I'm so impatient. I want to fucking color it in already, but it's literally just like too wet. Yeah, sometimes you literally just have to keep waiting until it's just like fully dry, and then you can like paint over it. But it's like literally this part is like, yeah, you can see it's still kind of like unpainted there a bit. Is that the cruise ship? Yeah, it is. This is the Comet Buster, the SMH Comet Buster. How big is it? It's about this big. It's like that big, I'd say. That's what you meant, right? Yeah, that's how big it is. Anyway. There we go. So yeah, by coat 3, it's already starting to be very even. That's good. Yeah, we're already starting to cover a lot of these like major splotches.
faster.
I have a blow dryer, but I don't want to use it right now because it would be loud, and I don't want to have that loud on the stream. But I usually use a blow dryer to like dry it faster. Yeah. Fuck. I keep hitting the. I'm sorry if I keep hitting the fucking microphone with the brush. If you guys hear a fucking clacking noise, occasionally it's that. How big is it in the show? It's pretty big. Maybe like it's a couple school buses big for sure. It's like bigger than a yacht, but not bigger than a cruise liner. I'd say maybe like 4 stories tall.
show make any references to the inspirations behind?
Yeah, of course. You just have to be in the know to know, you know? Oh shit. I'm definitely coding some paint off. Fuck. Ugh. This wing is so fucked. Some more. I'm gonna put in this one. It's a little closer, actually. Yes. Hey, what's up, Brooke? Welcome everyone, Brooke. This is friend Brooke. Be nice to friend Brooke. Nah, what's up, man? I'm painting here, bro. There's a lot of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom like tracks that sound like Animal Crossing. This is culprit A. Like, I know this is like Zelda, but this is definitely, this sounds like Animal Crossing. Dude, I'm also debating the FOMO for Lightbox. I want to go. I'm trying to get a ticket soon for Saturday. I really do want to go, but I have to see. Because I really just gotta focus. If I save up enough, my lord. Sorry, my god. If I save up enough money, then I would like to go to Lightbox. But I'm probably just gonna go for a day, and I just want to hang out. 'Cause I'm not vending, so I'm just gonna go to like visit some friends and just like hang out. So looking pretty good. What do you guys think? So I'm pretty much like done with the front part. I might do like one more pass on it. But really the main thing is just like addressing all the rest of the little splotches I'm seeing here. So I gotta be careful because my hands are like, the paint chips like get into the paint itself, or the coat itself, and then it's just like, it looks bumpy and disgusting and gross, so. I totally forgot I didn't turn on lights in here. Andy reveal. That's so crazy. Wow. That's way better. My lord. Will these models be for sale in the future? No. Sorry. Maybe at some point when I'm good at mass producing them. I'm not good at mass producing them right now. If I find a manufacturer, then I would love to. It'd be awesome. But, no. For right now. I wish I could, but, you know. I'm not there yet. Oh my god, dude. Looking pretty good. Yeah, that looks like the last coat. Casual reminder, everybody, if you like what you see and you want to support me, I got some links in the description that'll take you to my Patreon. And if you want to support the cartoon that this is from, i.e. Horizon Ops, I do have links for that as well. So please check out the description, go check out my stuff. I'm gonna put out an art book soon. If you guys like my art and want to see a lot of the stuff that I don't usually post, consider checking it out. That's Andy's YouTuber call to action. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I think I just have to not touch it for a bit. It's a brief little intermission. How you guys doing? Am I very quiet? I was whispering also. Hello. Baba booey. How long till we get a new clip? Soon. I'm gonna work on some more clips next week. So stay tuned for that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till it dries. Yeah, it's still definitely wet. Looking pretty good though. Like a sneak peek. Yeah, I'm gonna work on a new clip soon. Just keep an eye out for that then. If you want to see more sneak peeks, you can check out our Patreon, because we're posting a bunch of behind the scenes and like shop progress stuff in there. So yeah, if you want to check out more scenes and behind the scenes shit, check out the Patreon. Fuck, it's still wet everywhere, man. Shit. Does the ship have a name? The SMH Comet Buster. Okay. How long have we been streaming for? Damn, okay, an hour and 45, okay. I'm almost done. I think, yeah, another 15 minutes should do it. If you guys want to stick around for another 15 minutes, honestly. I'm very happy you guys like the, sculpting thing. Definitely gonna do more art streams next week as well. The stuff I have planned is the Horizon stuff. I'm gonna be posting some animation reels as well very soon. But yeah, you know, appreciate you guys sticking around for the stream. This is a lot of fun for me. Like, I do this, like, literally just to zen out and, you know, like, not think about work. Cause like, well, cause my work is drawing, you know, and I like that. I like that a lot. But you can't be on the same like mindset like every day, or at least it's hard for me to do that. So it's nice for me to just to get something else creative in there. And for me, that's sculpting. It's good to have hobbies, you guys. Go get hobbies. Enjoy your hobbies. Be proud of your hobbies. Thank you so much for doing such a stream. Aw, cool. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I want to do more of these, so probably follow this up with like me painting it in. Oh shit. She's looking great, lads. All right. I think this is a good place to call it. So, thank you everyone so much for joining. This is amazing. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Yeah, I really want to do this again sometime soon if you guys are down. Probably like a poll or something on my channel. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I am really stoked to do it again sometime soon. And how'd I say? Yeah, no. Oh wait. We're still we got 8 minutes and I want to run this to 2 hours. Let's scratch my ball. Excuse me. What does one do when they want to kill time for 8 minutes? Let me see. Ooh, I'll put this on for a little bit.
Actions have consequences, cadet.
I gotta fix this a little bit, but yeah, here you go. We're gonna work on this shot in a
Actions
follow-up
have consequences,
stream
cadet.
for sure. Wait, I'm not showing it. There you go.
Actions have consequences, cadet.
Yeah, there you go.
Actions have consequences, cadet.
Yeah, alright.
Actions have consequences, cadet.
That's all y'all get. How long have we been streaming? How do I check that? I forgot to check that. Yeah, honestly, I can just like end it at like 1:55. Don't care. This is a lot of fun though. Thanks everyone for joining. Like I said, I'll be doing some more streams for this. If you guys liked it, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.